All right. So this is take two of this because I'm fighting over software to get this recorded. But video is kind of a long time coming. I have wanted to do YouTube for ever. It's been something I've always wanted to do, something I've always thought about doing, but just something I've always kind of found a reason to not do. And I guess that today, the day after I just got done working 16 hours, I decided that I wanted to stay up until 1 a.m. Just fiddling around with the camera, which I have mounted on a magnetic cup holder on my microphone, just propped up so I can get a semi decent angle. I don't know if you can call this decent, but I don't know what I want this channel to be. This is going to kind of serve as my channel video, I guess, for a little bit, until I really figure out what it is I'm trying to do. I love food. I love music. I love talking politics. I love arguing politics. I love football. I'm a very passionate person. I just have strong opinions on a lot of things. And I just want to talk about it all the time, but it just never feels like there's anybody I ever can actually jump into it with. And I'm not saying that even if I were to get a large following, that it'd be something I could like jump into and have these great in-depth conversations. But even if it's just that I'm sharing my opinion with like-minded people who have the same level of passion as I do, the thought of that just gets me excited. And this goes in every facet of my life. Like I love talking food, and I only have one or two people I can talk food like that with. I love football, and I don't think I've ever actually met anybody I can talk football like that with. I love music, and it's very fleeting. And the people who I share it with are usually it's one type of genre of music. It's not, hip hop, rock, metal, EDM, pop, all of it in one. But I love talking about all of it, dissecting all of it. And so I guess this channel is going to be just kind of a bit about me. I'm really not concerned with it being like, blowing up and becoming some huge YouTuber, because I always hear the advice is never do a bunch of everything. Always keep it concise and together as just one, like keep one focus. So, oh, no, don't be a gaming, cooking, reaction channel, be a cooking channel, be a gaming channel, do one or the other. I watch a lot of game theory. I'm a huge YouTube consumer myself. And one of the things I always hear from people like MatPat and Game Theory is to not diversify yourself too much to where you're not fitting in any one algorithm's kind of perception. But realistically, I don't care about the algorithm. I don't care about blowing up. I just want to have a productive hobby. There's just too much time I just spend kind of just figuring out what I want to do, being bored. And I feel like it'd be awesome to just have a place where I can go and just share my opinion and just talk about whatever it is I want to talk about, whether that's a rant, whether that's, me giving big support for something. I'm recording this in the middle of the GME, to the moon, AMC, stock, Wall Street chaos. And just being able to have an audience of people I could talk to about that would be so much fun. Because right now it's just me talking to my brother repeatedly about it on Discord, and that's it. And so just having someone to, I guess I'm not talking in the corner of a room like I am right now to a webcam, and no one's listening, like they will be right now, even after I upload this. But so essentially, just to kind of give a breakdown of what this is, this channel is going to be just almost archiving my thoughts, putting it out there. If I ever find something I enjoy doing, I will do it as much as I can on here. But this is really going to be just kind of a channel of me. I don't know what that channel is going to be called. I don't know what I want people to call me. So, my friends call me Gordy, Gordon, Mark. It's actually my legal name. Whatever you want to call me, to anybody who is seeing this. But this is going to be an experiment in just putting myself out there in a way that I don't normally do that. And so I'm kind of excited to see what that brings, what that looks like, what that does. I am sure I'm going to look back on this video and cringe, mostly because I definitely can tell you I hate the sound of my own voice on a recording. And so I'm just going to have to suffer through that, work through that awkwardness. But I've had so many people tell me that they would like to see me do something like this, whether it's political talk, make a political podcast, whether that's just talk about football because of how much I love talking about football and how much I love the NFL and dissecting it from both a coaching standpoint and then also from a player standpoint. It's going to be it's going to be a big ass mess is what it's going to be, but it's going to be my big ass mess, and it's going to be a big ass mess I enjoy making. And so that's really what this channel is going to be about. If you like what you're going to, if I already have videos up and you like what I've done so far and you want to keep seeing that happen, then please subscribe. If you see what you're going to, if you don't like what you see and you think it's a heaping pile of shit, you're probably right in that assumption or in that synopsis. But hey, like I said, it's my heaping pile of shit. That's just how I'm going to be doing this. But again, feel free to tell me that. I'm not a stranger to criticism. I don't think anybody ever goes through their life making it past 4 years old without dealing with that criticism. And so this is just my throwing my hat into the ring. I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no video editing experience. I have no sound editing experience. Really, the only thing I have experience in is just talking to people. And so that's what this channel is going to be about, is me just trying to find a place where I can spew word vomit at people or at nobody and to myself for my own entertainment. So welcome to the channel. Again, hoping this won't be my channel video for very long, and this will just serve as a placeholder, but I have a feeling that it might be up a lot longer than I think it's going to be. But all right, guys, thanks.